Hi friends and subscribers, this is Prepper Princess. This is going to be a video about how to make super easy, super cheap bread in your bread machine. But before I give you guys the recipe real quick, I just want to let you know you don't have to pay $150 for a bread machine online or at your local store. These are in abundance at thrift stores. I paid I think $9 for mine. The only thing you guys should check before you buy yours is to make sure that it's got this mixer doohickey on the inside. A lot of times people will donate them to thrift stores because they don't have the mixer. So just make sure you take a good look at that mixer before you make the purchase, and you're good to go. One time I bought one for a friend. She heard about how I got one for like $8 or $9. I don't remember the exact amount. And she said, "Can you get one for me too?" And I found one for $3. It was like the same one. And I was so weary of the price because you always think something's going to be wrong with it. I checked for the little mixer on the inside and everything seemed okay, so I had to take it up to the register lady and said, "Can I plug this in to make sure that this is right? Are you sure about the price? Are you sure?" But it worked, and she said it works fine, so that's good. So here is my bread recipe. It's delicious. I've got my bread flour in a number 10 can. So you're going to do 3 cups of bread flour. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1 cup of milk. I don't heat it up or anything like that. Some people say you have to heat it up, but I just don't. So 1 cup of milk. 2 tablespoons of butter. You don't have to melt it, but I do. 2 tablespoons. And then, oh, I forgot. 2 tablespoons of yeast. I don't use a measuring thing. It's not rocket surgery, but I just do about 2 teaspoons of yeast. 1, 2, 3 teaspoons of sugar. 1, 2, 3. And that's really all the recipe calls for, but I like to add, and a teaspoon of salt. Sorry, forgot about that. I use pink Himalayan salt now. Everybody says it's all a rage. I don't see why, but whatever. It's the same price as regular salt. But I like to add a little bit of honey. Maybe like a teaspoon or a tablespoon. I don't use any measuring, so I just sit there and wait for it to stop. Get the extra, otherwise the lid will never come off again. And that's it. So I'm going to put mine on the sweet bread setting. And then when you're done, you have delicious sweetness. I put mine in the microwave for about 35 seconds. A little bit of butter, it's the best thing, it's heaven on earth. Costs about 25 cents or so to make your own loaf when you use the milk. I've heard of some people using water, but I like using the milk. But super easy, just took me what, a minute and a half? I don't know. 3.5 minutes. But super easy recipe, makes for about 25 cents. I promise you your family's going to love it. It's delicious. It reminds me of the French bread from the bakery at Safeway. You know those big rolls, the big rolls you buy that are like, ooh, ooh la la, I'm Italian, I'm French, ooh, wee wee. Anyway, so that's it for now. I hope you enjoy the bread. Let me know what you think. Do what you can with what you've got. Prepper Princess out.